141 yards on the ground tonight. James Graham, 112 on the ground, 129 through the air, 4 touchdowns responsible for James. I'll never have questions for JP and James.
Jordan, it looked like in the second half after you had it going that you felt like nobody could stop you out there. I mean, you just had that look about you out there. Yeah, could you describe how you felt?
Man, my old line, my first 2 long runs, it was just wide open like butter, man. So all I had to do was run. And, that just, that built confidence in me running. So we just went from there.
James, it seemed like you had your best running day, and then you also started fast in terms of the passing game. How much, I guess, how important was it to you after the way the team played against Virginia Tech to kind of come out like that, and what kind of got into you with the running game?
It was just preparation for practice, and I knew that I could run the ball pretty good, but I haven't showed it on the field yet, so I seen the hole, I pulled the ball pretty good, had a couple good reads, and that first drive, we came out attacking through the air, so it was just executing the play. We knew what they were going to come out and do, so we just executed what we did in practice.
James, I kind of wanted to walk through one specific moment in the game with you, if that's okay. In the third quarter, first drive in the third quarter, and you throw an incompletion, y'all get lined up, and Collins calls a timeout. They'll go back to the sideline, come back out, you come out with the 26-yard touchdown run. Can you kind of explain what it was that y'all saw and kind of the call and everything within those 3 moments?
It was all just fast. Like, I seen the read we had, the play we had called was there, but I had to check it for a different play, like for us to run. So the clock was running down. Collins didn't think I seen the clock, so he popped the timeout. We came over to the sideline and we was like, we got it wired. So we went out and we ran the play, and I just busted the hole wide open, and it was just amazing.
For Jordan, if I'm reading this right, you had 7 of Georgia Tech's last 8 touches. So what was kind of like, as you guys are looking at the clock, looking at the game, the situation, what's kind of going through your mind is you're like, we have to close this one out?
The only thing going through my head was run the ball like beast mode. So when someone trusts you with the ball, you gotta do what you gotta do to be trusted, So I just give it to the old line, They did their thing, and they get me to the second level, and I just do my thing.
Hi, James. Back here. For you, that first play, just it's a big throw. Obviously, you guys knew that's what you were going to do coming out here. How much confidence did completing that kind of gives you for the rest of the game?
It was a lot. Confidence it built in me, and you see after one thing we ran it one time, remember we threw it the next play and scored. It was just me being comfortable in the pocket and just O-line giving me that time to throw it. I knew first play we was going to have it wired. I just had to give them time to run up under it. I didn't want to overthrow it, so kind of could have threw it out a little more and maybe would have been a touchdown, but we got the win, so that's good with me.
Gabe, how much do you and the receivers feel like you're on the same wavelength now that you're kind of picking along with each other?
We feel comfortable together. It's like coach just got to call it for us, and we're going to get it. It's like in practice, we look real good. It's just in the game, we really just need to execute what's called, and if I have enough time, it's just showing guys what we can do, and it's just us working at practice.
James, how did it feel getting a touchdown to Tobias, throwing one to him? It seemed like a real heady play. You prolonged the play and let him kind of get open as the play evolved. Can you walk through that a little bit?
It was like a moment I had in my head. It was like the first read was open, but I seen Tobias running to the power lines for the touchdown. So it was just me trying to get the ball out to Tobias. I seen he was wide open, so I gave him a shot. He came over with the play. I know he's excited about his first receiving touchdown, and he just going to go up from here.
Yes, sir. Anything else for Jordan and James?
James, I want to ask you about 2 plays. One, the second fumble, just kind of what happened. And the second, the first down you gained on the last drive, it looked like an option you had. Jordan kind of got skinny, I guess, a little bit, and then were able to get through. Can you tell me what happened?
It was just a mistake we had in the game. There's nothing that I could do about it now. It's just like learn from it. I mean, we had a little I think he didn't know if I was trying to pull it or not, but he tried. He was like, give it to me. I'm like, okay. But things like that happen, and we just gonna have to build off of it. We had 2 of them. First one was just a miscommunication from me in the back, and then we're just gonna learn from the mistakes and just build off of it next week.
And then third down on last drive.
Oh, it was just, I knew I had to get that first down so we could put the game away, and I just got the first down, really.
James, look pretty comfortable in that option play. Practice that before, have you?
Yes, sir. Got a lot of practice with that, and JP got out on the edge, and I knew it was going to be wide, and I gave it to him. He got the first down, and the rest is history.
Anything else?